Hey guys, so back with another video, and today I'm gonna be doing pretty much an unboxing video. I have my Black Friday purchases here with me. However, it arrived lately and I'm only able to do this video now because I'm all the way in another continent. So the items took a while to arrive. These are not all of them, but I'm just gonna be doing two of them today, and it's gonna be the MAC Cosmetics order as well as the BH Cosmetics order. So I have the boxes here and I'm gonna be doing the unboxing. I'm gonna start off with the first one. I can't really show you guys the front because of privacy purposes, but this is the MAC order, and I'm gonna be doing this unboxing today. The box is pretty big, but in this order I only ordered a few items. I think it was about 4 items. Those were kind of like my staple items and items I really needed for specific purposes. So this one isn't like a lot. So I'm gonna go through this one first, and I have my scissors here because I really can't get these things open on my own. So the entire box is sealed, the front, the sides. So I'm now opening it for the very first time. Which side should I start? I don't know if any of you guys are like me, but this was very hard for me to do, like sitting watching these boxes, because I got one of them yesterday and I got the other one today, and it was really hard for me to just be sitting and looking at them, knowing that I can't open them or anything, because I'm saving this just for you guys so you could see all the surprises that I experienced. We experienced it together in a video. But I'm kind of like one of those persons who are really obsessed when it comes to, like, or I should say anxious. This tape is giving me good work. Yeah, I'm one of those persons where I would place the order and I would check to see when the shipping information is updated. So between the period of it being updated and me placing the order, I would not really check on it or anything. But after I see the tracking information there on the website, I take the tracking information, whether it's DHL, USPS, UPS, anybody, I take it, I open it in a new page, and I save it as a bookmark. And like every day I use the computer, so I'm always double checking even during the day. I'm very sorry about the canine noise that you guys are hearing. My dog got a few puppies, so the babies are being quite noisy, especially when they hear my voice. So I'm kind of close to where they are. So this is the inside of it, and it has this nice paper here on top of it. I actually selected the option of having it gift wrapped and a couple other stuff. I think they were giving like some kind of a note on a card if you'd like, but I'm one of those persons, as I was saying, that would save my tracking information regardless of the website, whether it's a postal service or USPS or UPS, sorry, I mean DHL, and I would have it as a bookmark, and I would open that window every time I'm at the computer. My computer is on most times during the day, so I would always keep checking to see the updates. I don't know if any of you guys are like that, but I'm kind of like that. So it's 4 items, as I said, and they also sent me some sample items. So this is just the packaging invoice, and let's see, my earring just fell off. It's like totally weird. I don't know, maybe I'm playing with my ears too much. Got it. So I don't know why, but this paper on top of here says, I don't know if you guys could see, it says Bobby Brown. I do not know why. I'm sure this is my MAC order. Okay, I need the scissors for this part. I'm just gonna put it. So I'm unwrapping the paper. Oh my gosh! This is like, let me show you guys. So I just removed this top part, and I did not know that they gave me a Nutcracker collection designer bag. This is so cute. I didn't buy any of the items from the Nutcracker collection because I didn't had any interest in any of those items. But this is really cute. This is really cute. And for a moment I was feeling the weight of this box and I was like, this box does not weigh that much. So the rest of the stuff in here is just like the same black gift paper. So most of the items are in here. And let's do this. So there's more tissue paper. This is like a bubble wrap substitute for MAC. I noticed that they always do this. More tissue paper. More gift paper. This gift bag is like so cute. I just cannot. Okay, inside of the bag. So this, oh, I've been dying to get this. This was one of my on my wish list items and I really had to get it. It's the mineralized loose foundation. And so this was one I was saying, oh my gosh, I gotta get it. Oh my gosh, I gotta get it. Oh, what is going on here? It's kind of like dirty. I don't know if you guys could see. It's almost as if it was spilling out of it. But these are supposed to be sealed. This is very nasty. Okay then. I'm just gonna put this back in the box because I don't want to make a mess. And on to the next one. Oh, I really wanted to try this because I was watching one of Nikki Tutorial's videos and I saw that she was using this mixing media. It's the MAC mixing media and she was using this to apply glitter eyeshadow. And I saw that it applied really smooth and really nice. So I was like, wish list item, definitely. But excuse me, this is really small. I was trying to figure out like when she had it in the actual video. I wanted to know if that was like the sample size or if it was like the actual product size. But this is really small. And if I can remember clearly, let me check the package invoice. This is like $14. Yeah, this was like $14. So I'm really anxious. It's like an opaque creamy color. So I'm really anxious to see how this works because there's a particular makeup look that I want to do and I want to use this for it. Hopefully I get an what do you call it? I get like, I just lost my train of thought. So weird. Anyway, I was saying that there is a makeup look that I want to do and I want to use this to apply the glitters with. So hopefully I get to do that and it comes out really good. This bad boy, this was also a wish list item, and the mineralized loose foundation is actually an item that I've tried before, and the minerals had my skin looking like so good, so good. It's almost as if my skin was bronzed. So I've actually tried this. That's why it became a wish list item. But the mixing media, I never tried this, and so I watched Nikki Tutorial's video and I decided I really had to get this. And this was a wish list item, and based on the finish of the mineralized foundation. I was like, this I've heard really good things about, and so I had to get it. This is the mineralized skin finish powder, and so this is in the shade dark, and I got this one in the shade dark deep. I think this might be a little too dark, however we're gonna make it work. So this one here, this is gonna be my first mineralized skin finish. Such a virgin, such a mineralized skin finish version. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. I don't know if you guys could see this. It is like so pretty. And it's sleek. Even the packaging is like sleek. Like, I don't know if you could see, it has this two-tone black, like a glossy black and a matte finish black. It's really nice. And the other item was the travel size Fix Plus. So I was contemplating whether to get the travel size or the actual full size product, but I was kind of on and off about actually getting it. And then when I look at Mac Daddy's, I don't know if you guys know him. He has a YouTube channel and he's been selling on Instagram like ever since Instagram became Instagram. And so he uses it a lot to get his like dewy, glowy finish. And so that's kind of the reasons why I wanted it, in addition to using it to apply my frost eyeshadows and other shimmered satin finish eyeshadows. But I kind of already apply those with other setting sprays, and they really do a good job. Like today on my eyes, I did the Morphe 35 Fall into Frost palette, and I applied the frost with one of my setting sprays. I think it was the LA Girl. So in addition to using the Fix Plus for that, I also want to use it to get the dewy finish, but I decided to try the travel size first, because setting sprays and Fix Plus and things like that is not something that I use quite often. So this should be quite enough for me. So that's the fourth item. So those were basically my MAC Cosmetics items, and then they just sent me these two sample items for my purchase, because I actually have a MAC Pro account, or should I call it a Pro? No, it has to be a MAC Pro makeup artist account. So they sent me these two samples with my order. One is like a cleansing oil, which I already use oils, like natural oils, to remove my makeup, and the other one is like I think I got this in yellow. Yeah, this is the yellow base skin primer. I actually have this product, like the actual full size, and it's really good, but the one that I have is the Skin Visage. So the consistency of that is also shimmery. I don't know if this one is a shimmer. The container itself shows that it has shimmers on it, so I'm guessing that it's also a shimmer consistency, but that one is kind of opaque and cream in color. So this one here is supposed to be a yellow base, so I'm anxious to try this. And the yellow undertones are really gonna work well for me with dark areas on my face, like dark circles, dark spots, and so on. So that was everything, pretty much everything. So there's the mixing media, there is the mineralized loose foundation. I don't really want to take this out again because it's kind of messy. I don't know if you guys could see this. How could Mac do this to me? This is an item I've tried before. I was like so longing to get it again. I don't know if you guys could see it's coming out even around the edges. I'm just disappointed for this particular product that I knew I just had to get. There is the Fix Plus travel size, and then there's my mineralized skin finish, and I'm really anxious to try this in more like a bronzy makeup look. So this I was really dying to open, but I waited and I was so patient because I wanted you guys. Isn't this bag the cutest? And I love how it has the MAC logo imprinted on it on both sides. MAC. I like this. I like this. I like the packaging, but I don't like how you guys sent my mineralized loose foundation. It could have been. Thank God it's not worse. But yeah. So this was my MAC Cosmetics Black Friday haul. Sorry, unboxing. What am I saying? And as I said, it wasn't anything much. There were just a few items that I really wanted to get, that I really wanted to try, and I also do freelance makeup, so I really wanted to try it for specific persons. The mixing media, I wanted to try it for a specific client, as well as for myself. As I said, there's a particular look that I want to try it with, and so hopefully I could post like my slideshow pictures if I do get it done for you guys. But this is pretty much the MAC order, and a lot of gift wrapping paper. This is like their substitute for bubble wrap. Although I've ordered a few stuff from them before, but I can't really remember if I'm trying to put all these gift wrapping paper back inside the box so that I can unbox my BH Cosmetics order. I don't know why this sticker had Bobbi Brown on it. So weird. But I love this bag. I would have really loved if it could have been like a purse or like a handbag. In that way I could have used it to go like anywhere, like to the supermarket or to shop, or just a regular day out with some girlfriends. Like, but it's just a gift bag, and it's just a gift bag, and I really like it. Okay, I'm gonna come off of this MAC order because I'm kind of like at the moment, or this place where I'm like so satisfied, but then I'm finding faults. So this is good. One of my biggest fears, given the fact that my items are usually shipped from such far destinations, or I should say from such far origins to such a distant destination, is the fear of it being damaged. That is like one of my worst fears. And so usually when I go to collect these stuff with the company that brings it in for me, they would ask me to check it. Like today, I collected this. Oh my gosh, I just started without telling you guys. So this one, I can't show you the front, as I said, for privacy purposes. Puppies, behave. So this is my BH Cosmetics order. I'm now opening it for the first time. And this one I'm really anxious for. And as I get down to the different goodies inside of here, you guys are gonna see why. So as I said, one of my biggest fears, so I'm gonna start cutting the tape now. One of my biggest fears when it comes to collecting items is that it doesn't involve damages, like the packaging or the actual items are not damaged. Like when I went to collect this one today, because as I said, I got the MAC order yesterday, which I was sitting looking at, and I was like, oh my gosh, my mineralized skin finish and so on are in there, and you're like, I'm dying to see them. I even wanted to use them on a look today, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna be patient. So I got that one yesterday, and I got this one today. And so when I was collecting this one, they were like, check it, don't you want to open it and check it? Sorry, I can't talk today. And I was like, no, it's fine, because I want to do the unboxing with you guys. So I'm cutting the front of it. Like sometimes I'm like so weird with my hands. Like sometimes I can't get this thing cut in like a position. My hands are the weirdest things. So I got it. I got it. And the front of it looks really creative. Um, this is it. And it's brown gift paper. So this one doesn't have too many gift papers, but I already see something that I love. So this one is like in this paper wrapped up. I'm trying to figure out which item is it. Oh, I think I know which item it is. I think they had like really good deals going on. Oh, I thought it was one thing, but it's actually another thing. So BH Cosmetics usually has, and this video is not sponsored. I should have given that disclaimer in the beginning. This is just my unboxing, and I wasn't paid to see any of these things or to show you guys any of these things. This is all off of my free and my own will. So they usually have sales going on like all the time. And as I said, this is my Black Friday unboxing. Sorry for the paper noise. And I don't edit my videos. I actually can't edit my videos. So they usually have sales going on all the time. Like regardless of, well, that's what I've heard. This is the first time I'm purchasing from them. This is my first, I forgot to mention that this is my first purchase with BH Cosmetics. I've heard really good things about this site and their products. And this particular item, I was watching Miss Halia J's tutorial, one of her videos lately. I think it's probably like her most recent, out of her most recent 5, it's either one of those. I was watching and she used this exact palette from BH Cosmetics, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get it. I don't know why I'm like that. Is this taped down anywhere? No, it's not. So this is the let me show you guys the front of it. I'm so anxious to open it on my own and see what's inside, and I can't even talk. So this is the contour palette, BH Cosmetics contour palette, and it comes in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shades, and it has this little plastic zipper on top. So these are the colors, and mind you, it's not a cream contour palette, it's a powder. I find that I really work better with powders, because like creams, like I have this tendency where I get very icky and like so upset with a lot of, well, I shouldn't say upset, but like so, what's the word I'm looking for? I just don't like too many creams on my skin. I'm that type of weird person. So this is a powder contour palette, and I find that I work best with powders. So I decided to get this one. And I saw Miss Halia J using it, and it looked really nice in her videos. So I decided to get this one, and I really like the packaging. It's like a, oh, you gotta click it down with a little bit of force, but it's nice. I think they had, or I think I should say have, because I checked their site yesterday and I still saw that they were, why are these dogs, these puppies, they don't like to hear my voice or like smell me. Sometimes I'm going downstairs and they started to get very antsy and agitated and loud. So they have 2 different contour palettes. So this one is like the deep contour shades for like chocolate girls like me, and then they also have lighter colors. So this is the first item I'm unboxing from my package. Let me just show you guys the inside. The empty box. For a minute there, I was looking at this contour palette and I was like, is this a powder or is this a cream? because I tried to read the information online first, and it was like, okay, powder, but it looked like a cream. So it says it's paraben free, oil free, clinically tested, non irritating, and allergy tested. Really good stuff, good stuff. Why am I fussing to close this? So this is the invoice, packaging invoice. Let me put that aside. Oh, my baby. Well, not really. Oh, there was something I was looking for. I'm now looking at this, and I remember that there's something I was supposed to get, like a little card, a little thank you card in my MAC order that I didn't see. Anywho, so this is like a, what does it say? Hello, hello holidays, bold, brilliant, beautiful, perfect for giving and getting. So this is just like a thank you card. Yeah, it's a thanks for shopping from BH Cosmetics. So this is just like a thank you card that I got. It's really cute. When I said, oh my baby, this is what I was talking about. I can't believe they shipped this in this. It was in here like this bubble wrap. Like, if you guys could feel this, it almost feels as if some of the bubbles are already popped. This thing just feels flat. Like I'm trying to squeeze it. Oh, there goes one. And you're not even getting. And this is my baby, as I said. Like, this is one of the palettes that I'm like extremely, I know, I'm extremely late on this. Um, because I didn't know collab palettes, like YouTube collaborators, beauty YouTubers, and their collaborative products were this affordable. I always thought they were like really expensive, like Nikki's palette or like Jacqueline's palette or like Kathleen Light's palette, but this is my Carly Bible palette. And as I said, I know I'm really late on this. These dogs. But I saw this and I was like, in love, in love. And here's a funny thing. As I said, this is my first BH Cosmetics order. But I actually didn't know that Carly collaborated with BH. Like, I thought this was just one of her palettes that she actually made on her own. I did not know that this was a collab palette. So after I saw Aaliyah using this contour palette, and I went onto their site, and I saw this, and I was like, oh my gosh, BH sells Carly Bible. And then I got to seeing that it was a collab between her and BH. So a big thumbs up to you on that, Carly. And it's the, most of you may already know. I guess I don't even have to read these details. I think this palette was out like 2 years ago. But as I said, I always see like collaboration palettes being so expensive that I never even thought to like check some of them. And I know some creators on YouTube try to make their collabs so affordable that even the most minute population on their channel could actually afford this. And that is what I'm so loving about Carly and this product and this pricing. It's like the average college student, which I only recently graduated from college, like less than a month ago. So the average college student could also afford this as compared to like Mario's palette or Nikki Tutorial's palette. But yeah, so this is one of the items and I like it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm holding this in my hand. This is my first collaboration with a beauty YouTuber palette. With any company, this is my very first. And so I don't even think I need to show you guys this. I'm just gonna open it. Oh, oh, I was looking for the plastic because I had a feeling that it would have been on top. Oh, and there's a mirror. This is so cute. Like, I've been seeing this particular color here. Oh, there goes the plastic. And it has so many different varying, I cannot talk, variating looks based on different lightings of different persons' videos. And I was like, I wonder if this is actually going to be the color that I really like, because I bought this palette not with the intentions of getting these shades, because a lot of other palettes, this is probably because I haven't had lunch. I'm gonna try to make this as fast as I can for the rest of the items. So this is probably because a lot of palettes that I have, other palette, other palettes already have these colors on them. Most of them, especially my Morpheus. I said I have the 35F, the 35S, which is the all shimmer, and so they already have these. I'm more curious for like matte colors, and I really thought that this would have been like a deeper color, because in a video that I saw, I can't remember the young lady's YouTube name, but in her video, no, the birds are talking to me. It's really hot here in South America, and I'm doing my filming next to a window. So if you're hearing the I can see the bird. If you're hearing the background noises and the noises, it's because the bird is like right there. Well, not right there, but so loud. Anywho,